First, weighing in at 160 pounds, fighting out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Skayde Jr. This tag team partner weighing in at 195 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Gringo Loco. And their tag team partner weighing in at 225 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, making his AIW debut, Steve And their opponents. First, weighing at 190 pounds, fighting out of the Philippines, DJ His tag team partner weighing in at 80 kilos, fighting out of New Laredo, Mexico, Laredo And their tag team partner weighing in at 185 pounds from the open road, Dog Max Carlos.
Absolution 11 underway, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you got your snacks. I hope you hit the bathroom, because you're not going to be able to catch your breath once this one gets going.
Matt Wadsworth here, joined by Colin Delaney. That's what you're supposed to say, but I said it. I'm here. I have my cerveza ready for a little lucha libre action, and if it's going like I think it's going to go, we're going to need to get on our feet to see over these people, because they're going to be up on theirs.
Absolutely packed house, standing room only at Our Lady of Mount Carmel, and they are thrilled to see it starting off with the lucha influx that has become such a hallmark of AIW action in recent months.
So what do we got here? We got Laredo Kid and we got Gringo Loco, I hear?
Gringo Loco, of course, no stranger. Has been one of the regulars with that lucha. Laredo Kid, of course, made his debut quite a bit ago, made a huge impression J-Lit weekend, and hasn't slowed down since.
My goodness gracious.
The two of them were on opposing sides.
Back to back goes for a Toreador. Here we go.
What's in the basement? Klopek, but look at that springboard off the top, rolling through. Gringo Loco missing with the kick, missing with the standing moonsault.
Up right to the arm drag. What action already? These two starting out hot and heavy. If this is how this thing's going to start, my goodness.
Well, that's what I was going to say, Colin. This is the way this starts. This is the feeling out process. Is going at this speed. Wait till these guys actually get going.
My goodness, a couple of resortes, back to the feet, and a little bit of standoff.
Laredo Kid not backing down, nose to nose with Gringo Loco, looking for a little show of respect. There's one thing we know about Gringo, it's that there is no respect. Puts Laredo Kid down, but here comes DJZ off the back with the Rana. Steve Payne into the ring, making his AIW debut, as you heard Pedro announce.
Now Payne's a big boy, he's a big luchador.
But showing that don't let the size fool you, moving.
Drop leap, drop leap.
DJZ, who's one of the quickest guys around, the guy responsible for bringing that lucha influx here to AIW. And going all the way around, double rotation, spinning head scissors.
DJZ is hyped up.
And this crowd is right there with them, feeding off the AIW faithful. Steve Payne sealing up pump kick, and here comes Matt Cross, of course familiar to all of us here at AIW. We know him well, we've known him for years, we watched him grow up. But don't forget, a two-time Lucha Underground Trios champion. He's no stranger to these Lucha Trios. Now handspring over.
Okay, so I wanted to commentate this match mostly because I wanted to watch it. If I just stop making words, it's because I'm in awe.
Well, there's good reason to be. I mean, Colin Laney, you're known for being a pretty good high flyer, being a pretty quick guy. These guys are moving at a pace that is just inhuman.
It's blowing my mind right now, Walter. It's blowing my mind. Big drop kick. Skayde Jr. sends M-Dude to the floor.
But Laredo Kid ready for him when he comes looking for it. Springboard crossbody. Right back to his feet. No break. No time to play to the crowd.
No time to breathe. I'm
staying on top,
exhausted.
running through the ropes.
Slips through. Here he goes. Springboard up. Drop kick. See you later, Skayde Jr. Here he goes.
Laredo hitting, looking for that baseball slide. Skayde Jr. out of the way, but he's caught. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Get out of here.
Laredo Kid back into the ring, but here's where those lucha rules become so important to remember.
My goodness gracious. Gringo Loco may be looking to slow this thing down a little bit. I would be. If I was in there, I'd have slowed this thing down 10 minutes ago. It started 5 ago.
The head scissors, the Rana attempt. And right there, Gringo Loco with the leg lariat, calling Steve Payne in, the two of them. Looking to size up Steve Payne there to keep DJZ from getting back in.
I do not envy Jake Clements. I would be confused already.
Laredo Kid thrown to the floor, and Payne calling in Matt Cross, looking to kick that bottom rope. Cross gets through that, but still gets caught.
Big shot by Steve Payne. Steve Payne bringing the pain.
Oh, that boot right to the jaw. Now he's calling both men in, both of his partners.
A little trios action.
Well, and it took a second to get the message across. Obviously, that's where this gets interesting.
Yes, absolutely. Matt Cross, though, like you said, Matt Cross, very familiar with the trios action, though. This is familiar territory a little bit.
And look at this. Skayde Jr. just bring him up into that double kick.
Steve Payne gonna fly?
Steve Payne and Gringo Loco both looking for it. They launch DJZ!
DJZ almost gets launched on the 4th row.
It's a good thing that side of the ring's so open. Otherwise, he might have ended up. Oh, look at the elevation. Steve Payne just throwing him into the air down across that guardrail.
Laredo Kid probably went up 8 feet and got dropped face first on the guardrail.
Matt Cross dropped directly in front of us across the guardrail. Meanwhile, DJZ and Gringo Loco suplex right onto that entrance ramp. And this one, I tell you what, we were ready for high flying action. We were ready for this to go all over the place. I don't think we were expecting it to break down into an absolute brawl.
This is insanity. This match is actually insanity.
Steve Payne with a huge elevation on the monkey flip. And now DJZ and Matt Cross have both been taken down. And Laredo Kid is in a whole lot of pain.
I mean, DJZ and Matt Cross are great lucha wrestlers, but these three on the other side seem to just have the advantage. They have the leg up, you know. They seem to be more well-versed in this a little bit. And I think that Matt Cross and DJZ are great lucha libre style wrestlers. But man, do these three have the game right now. They've got the number on this one.
Well, and definitely the shine, the importance of opening up Absolution. Obviously not lost on DJZ, not lost on Matt Cross, both of them Absolution veterans.
How about that ovation from Matt Cross? Woo!
But absolutely no jitters, no butterflies out of their opponents.
Wow, a gory special down into a face crusher by Skayde Jr.
Meanwhile, Payne is just laying those forearms and those right hands into Matt Cross.
Yeah, the AIW veterans here are in trouble. A lot of trouble.
Let's not forget, Cross and DJZ were both in that huge main event last year at Absolution 10, that 10-man tag.
That dude's on TV.
Came out on the losing end there, and right now it's not looking good for them to reverse their luck a year later in Absolution 11.
They've still got time. I've worked with DJZ, I've worked with Matt Cross. You can never count them out, ever, ever, ever.
Now looking to stack him in the corner, but Laredo sent up and over by Matt Cross. Matt Cross catching DJZ, placing him gently onto the top rope. DJZ out of the corner with the diving Rana. Laredo Kid springboard Rana.
This is what they needed. They needed a little cohesion. They needed to work together. Right in the mush, big super kick.
Laredo Kid headed up top. Moonsault to the floor. Wait, on the near side over here. DJZ setting up. DJZ. Rana Gringo Loco down. The diving Rana sending Gringo Loco to the floor.
My goodness gracious. I told you.
Wait,
I told you.
Matt Cross is up. Tope Paul Hilo wiping out the far side. And Steve Payne, the last man standing.
I think we both knew we were going to have to be on our feet for this one.
Steve Payne hitting the near ropes, hitting the far side. Matt Cross catches him. Shoulder to the midsection. Matt Cross with the standing moonsault.
619 to the gut of Steve Payne.
He's down and DJZ sizing him up. DJZ springboarding off of Steve Payne back to the floor. Are you kidding me?
On any other side of the ring, that would have been the fourth row. The fourth row, Wadsworth.
You don't even get a chance to celebrate that. You don't even get a chance to think about that because Steve Payne and Laredo Kid are still in the ring right now. Laredo Kid runs through, hooks the legs, 2. Payne out on 2.
And the thing that's so crazy about this match is that if that ended right there, I would not have been shocked. It could end at any minute.
Oh, the elevation into the Ace Crusher! Did you see how high Laredo Kid bounced off the mat? But DJZ in to make the save.
I think this match is a game of, oh, you can go high, bet you I can get higher. Roll, DDT, no, to the feet, soul butt. Steve Payne going for a powerbomb, big through the legs.
Oh, straight down.
Huge face crusher. Steve Payne is on a roll. He is like butter.
And Steve Payne, it's not enough that he's hitting him, but he's putting him 5, 6, 7 feet up in the air before he hits him.
Goodness gracious.
Now Steve Payne stalling, looking for that moonsault, but he took too long to stall the ropes. And that time he's got no counter for the DDT.
He's got him. 1, 2.
Gringo Loco end up breaking up. Skayde Jr. right behind him.
This numbers game. Matt Cross, DJZ, and Laredo Kid need to use their advantage too. They've got the same amount of men, but Skayde, Gringo Loco, and Steve Payne are just using it better.
All right there, it may come back to backfire. A little miscommunication. Now DJZ has both men using the rope springboard.
DJZ, there's fans on that side, my friend.
DJZ holding the ropes open, suicide dive!
Tope Suicida!
And now he's in, he's caught wheelbarrow position, but up and over, landing on his feet. DJZ ducks the lariat. And he gets all the way around into the
He threw him up like a pancake!
And Matt Cross is up top, shooting star!